everybody, Allison here. I am the Director of Risk Tolerance at Simpler Trading, and in today's video, I want to talk about a long-term play on Netflix. So here's the monthly chart right here, and as you can see right down here on these lower indicators, this is what I call the true low. And this isn't supposed to print on every pullback. It's supposed to print whenever there is a good discount buy to consider. So of course, when I see it on a monthly chart, I pay attention. Netflix has only printed this indicator a handful of times. We had some that printed back here in 2012, 2013, which was overall a great place to buy long term. It printed again in 2016, also a really good discount price for the bigger picture move. And then we had it print in 2022, 2023. Personally, if the Bollinger Bands are flaring open when this indicator is printing, I usually wait for them to flatten out. Doesn't mean this isn't a good discount price, but I prefer not to sit through any more pain to the downside, so I rather try and catch it on the way back up. So when this indicator prints and the Bollinger Bands flatten out, that's usually my clue to jump in. And as you can see, that was a really great place for the discount buy. And last month, we got a one-off print. Now, the Bollinger Bands aren't flaring open, so it means I could jump in right off of the bar print. We also did a really good job of holding the 30 SMA. We made a nice bullish divergent bar, which has already gotten the follow-through on the higher high at the start of this month. But momentum's had a beautiful reset. So to me, this made for an excellent place to buy some shares in the kids account for a long-term play. And I would argue, as long as it stays above 75, if we do get a little bit of pullback and consolidation, which is not uncommon, right, when this indicator prints, then I would probably build a bit more into this share play for a long-term swing back to the upside. If you're preferring an options play on this rather than just buying shares, which certainly I prefer on a monthly chart because I don't have to worry about any sort of theta, right? As long as it stays above your line in the sand, it looks good. My line in the sand would be 75. But if you were really wanting a long-term play off of this instead, I would probably come out here to next year, right? Jan 2027. Give yourself plenty of time as this is a monthly chart. And I would say to work our way back up towards the 130 range would not be out of the question. So you could do a 120, 130, 135 broken wing butterfly. Right now that cost is only $1.37, so relatively inexpensive. 863 max profit potential if it hits. The beautiful thing about debit broken wing butterflies like this, where the debit spread's wider than the credit spread of the butterfly, is that if the move all of a sudden happens quickly, if things take off on Netflix for whatever reason, or if we hit target a lot sooner than anticipated, this will still end up being a really nice profit compared to something like a standard butterfly that still has a lot of time left on the trade, and that's due to the difference of spread width. The other great thing about broken wing debit butterflies like this is if it goes completely in the money, it would still have, in this case, a 383 profit potential based on that 117 of risk, right? So still over a $3 profit if it goes completely in the money, which based off even $1.35, excellent risk versus reward. So I like Netflix. I personally did this as a share play myself, but if you wanted an options play, there's another idea to consider. Thank y'all so much for joining me. As always, may the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye.
Hey, Allison Ostrander here, Director of Risk Tolerance at Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and comment down below to help us out. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release our next video. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. As always, may the trade be with you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.